So I'm going to be spotting for this tandem, and it's a pretty windy day, so I'm going to take it kind of far out now. The trick of turning around when you're in a Cessna in this position is go up towards the door, and so your rig is away from the pilot's seat when you turn around. Make sure you keep your weight up. Now this is a light load. Normally there'd be somebody facing me. And even though we're not quite on jump run, I think it's a good idea to take a look at what the pilot's doing. Where are we? How far are we away? Sometimes they set up the jump run real far away, and you end up opening up the door really early and freezing everybody. So it's a good idea to take a look. Listen to the sound of the engines, and I do like to familiarize myself with the settings of each airplane if I can. So, is it performing correctly? Maybe there's things that the pilot didn't notice. So fuel selector down on the bottom here. Make sure that's at least not on off. Sometimes they'll be running off of one tank or the other, but most often it'll be straight up like that on off. On both. So we're at full altitude now, which in this case is 9,000 feet above the ground level. Pilot's letting everybody know. Woo! And so in this one, the door goes this way to open, but I like to use a two-hand approach so that I don't fling the door open. If that door whacks open upwards, you can really damage it. So, door. Okay, he says door. All right. Pretty good. So I'm going to climb right up. I'm going to give them a lot of time. So I did climb out earlier than I would if I was sensitive myself. There we go. And the crowd goes up. Sun's behind me. Nice to get a good opening when you've got a long spot. So I got a long way to go home. But I'm at 26, so that'll work. So I'm going to get my slider prepared. Of course, leaving my brakes stowed. Chest strap off. And since I'm on the wind line, I'm going to release the brakes and go to deep brakes and float. So right now I'm flying about 80% brakes, and I'm flying over solar panels, so that'll give me some lift. When the air goes up, you don't go down as fast. And so I'm thinking about, what if I didn't make it back? Where would I go? So in this case, I would turn left. All right. Current altitude is 1,700 feet. And here's a little turbulence from those crazy-ass, woohoo! Crazy-ass solar panels. But it's helping me right now. I can feel that lift. There we go. Yeah, my altimeter's not even changing right now. 1-3. There we go. Now I'm home free. There's 1,000. gets windy, I rear riser to whack it around. Good day for kiting. There's nobody in the air, so I'm going to turn it over. Brake line flyover is what I call that. It's really fun. And I think it's a very educational process to fly your parachute as a kite. You get to look at it, but you also get to explore. Here's little rear risers. You can see it dancing around. It's turbulent. Rear riser, get bunk. And now I'm going to move the rings. What's left of my slider. Move the rings up. And then I'm going to push my rings all the way back up there. It's not so windy that I don't have to offset on the fronts, but sometimes I pull in the front risers a little bit.